Tammy Lynn Ortman. And as you can see, it started out as one case. As I showed everybody earlier, I'm getting into some of this, and I'll try to be quick. Cause number, notice this little quotation here, little angle, if you will. And this is the cause number of the wrongful foreclosure. This is filed February 2nd, 2015. Deborah Berry is a clerk of Wayne County, Wayne Superior Court 2. So we've got State of Indiana, County of Wayne, U.S. Bank, comma, N.A., plaintiff versus Rachel Diddy, comma, Capital One Bank, comma, N.A., period. Anyway, you saw that earlier. And then Rachel Diddy, counterclaimant versus U.S. Bank, counter-defendant. This is U.S. Bank's brief and designation. And Ortman, and none of this is important because I can just show you what she did. Because this is a certified copy. This goes into 2 of 15. And we'll go down to all this. Designation of evidence. This is important. So let's just get down to Exhibit 1 and cut to the skinny mini, why don't we? Because this is where the fraud upon the court comes on. This she wants the judge to do the note mortgage Indiana housing authority right or modification are valid and enforceable against Diddy, and B, the counterclaims of Diddy against U.S. Bank are groundless and should be denied, and for all other reportedly now, and this is what I got from Deborah Berry. This is certified. Here we go. This is a true and accurate copy. Well, for one thing, remember when the judge was talking about brass tacks? These are brass tacks. Those are keywords. Those are for bound documents on the private side. But anyway, let's get up to 400 so everybody can just see really good. I could go yellow because I'm just trying to show. These are not holes in the documents. These are from those binders that a lot of the lawyers have. So that's not how it is over at the true and accurate copy of the records over there. So I'm going to show you why. 318. And then notice this, because I'm going to show you the certified copy from the actual land records office. But notice that. And what I could do is I'll highlight it so we can come back. March 14th, it's a copy of what was already given to her. But we need to go back, because this is what Tammy put into court, right? This is the director of a law firm, someone who ought to know better. She ought not to have done this. But that's okay, because I'm going to blow both of them up to the same size. She changed it. Tammy Ortman changed it. What I see, the 607, 1225, 2 pages. I freaked out about that. So, what we can know about that. This is what's in the land records. This is what Tammy Lynn Ortman produced. And she produced it again, and the judge gave her away, saying it was unopposed. It was opposed the last time. It's been opposed every single time up until the Honorable Gregory Alton Horn bamboozled Rachel. There was plenty of witnesses there, and wouldn't let her speak. It was intimidating and threatened, and did eventually make good to put out a warrant on her, and they threatened to put her in jail until they ignored this and produced this kind of papers in this court. This is I mean, if the judges pointed in this direction, and he helped her get here, this chick, this Ortman. Anyway, as you can see, and if you can't, I could go down to 100%, I think. Yeah, that'll make it a lot better, won't it? Then I can just go back up. Didn't think about that. Sorry about that, folks. This will make it a lot better. So, there we go. This is Tammy Lynn Ortman's true and accurate copy. Well, this is a copy as well. Let's see if everything's right here. Yep. Yes, everything's the same here. And of course, there was that clerk certification. Sometimes they put it on the front page, sometimes they put it on the back. It depends. Like over at the courthouse, they'll put it on not every page. So I'm messing up. Oh, there we go. That's on the second page here, which is where I'm going to go. Remember, this one's from the land records from Deborah Rash, and this one is from Tammy Lynn Ortman entering it into the court. And see the brass tacks? That would be the first set of keywords. Everything up is pretty much the same here, except for the pixels and speckled artwork here on the page. Oh, yeah. Except for this too, I forgot. Now we'll get down to the nitty gritty and I'll be done with this document and we'll be moving on to the next one, the warranty deeds. But let's look. And it's on the hard copies, just as plain as day. That is not an H she has there. And this is what kind of bullcrap's being put into the courts to take these properties. Even when somebody, you can't, you go in there and they act like what you say they don't understand. What the hell? I mean, what the hell? Give me a break. Let me just go on up on that. You see that? This is what Tammy Lynn Ortman put in. Let's put some yellow to it, see if that helps it any. And then let's minimize it. And let's put some yellow to this too. See if that helps it any. Okay, folks, you tell me. Legislation. Use 3 when any adjustment action is required because of new legislation either makes an issue effective retroactively or laws were passed too late to include the changes on current forms. Include any protective claims held pending tax court decisions on maybe what they're doing on the private side.